The month of May was really crazy and busy in a good way. We had a lot of fun, a lot of birthdays, weddings, and it was so excited. But through that, I wasn't feeling well at all. I got sick at the end of the month. But I still have to plan my month of June. Planning made it easy for me in the month of May, even though it was crazy. So let's dive into what is coming up in June. Hello friends, my name is Josie. If you are new here, you are welcome. Thanks for being part of my friends. In today's video, I'm going to tell you what I have coming up in June, what I'm planning, what I'm doing, what I'm changing. We are already in the half of the year. So if you haven't done anything, you haven't achieved your goal this year, it's time to reset. You can use 6 months to change a lot. So for this month, I am resetting everything. I am going back to check my goals, my plans that I did beginning of the year. If I haven't done them, I'm going to start doing them. So in today's video, I'm going to share with you as usual what I've been doing every month to tell you what is coming up in the month of June for me and my family. A lot of stuff are coming up. I can't wait to share with you guys. So let's dive into it. Let's look at my June main thing, like an overview, what I'm going to do in June. So in the month of June, like I said, I'm going to reset everything. I'm looking at my goals, my plans. Did they work for me? Did I achieve something? I think I did not. So I'm resetting for the rest of the year. We are already the year is going so fast. So one of the things that I'm doing is that I'm going back to check all the plans that I set to myself beginning of the year. So I'm going to reset. So you can do the same. You can reset as well. You can look at, did I lose the weight? I thought I was going to lose the weight, but did I? What should I do for the rest of the year to lose that weight? Did I achieve this thing that I said to myself? So just kind of like refreshing and stuff, and this is the time to do that. This month I'll review my budget as usual. I did review my May budget. It was crazy. We had about 6 birthdays and crazy, yeah. A lot of stuff. Mom and sister, kids are traveling back home, so we did spend some money to buy stuff for them to take. So all those things, I reviewed them and I'm like, oh, yeah, it's not fun. I want to put $400 towards my monthly ahead. That account is growing and I love it. So $400 towards that. I want to pay my loan down, $2,000, which that one I did achieve in May. I did pay more than $2,000. I can't wait to share my May outcome for my student loan for you guys. Super excited. We are less than 40,000. Woohoo! So super excited about that. So I do want to continue this month by paying about 2,000. I want to pay even more than that, more than 2,000. And Father's Day is this month in 2 weeks time, and I have to plan activity at church for Father's Day. It's coming up. I'm still working on it. I started working on it in May, and I'm working on it now. So Father's Day is coming. It's on the 15th. If you don't know, it's Father's Day. Go celebrate your dads, and we are planning for the activity. And God believing that I'm going to sign a lease. I'm still hoping that we sign a lease this month. So that's one of our things that we are praying about. I still want to make sure I join my weekly prayers, which is normally on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. I want to also plan ahead for July, which I did it that for May. Even though it was busy, I set my June stuff up so quick. So I want to continue doing that. I also want to post videos every Monday to Friday. That's what I'm trying to do, but I scheduled that for Tuesday to Saturday. So whichever way I can do, I want to pay about 5 videos this month. I want to also review my bi-weekly budget as usual when we get paid. When we get paid, we have to look at our budget and see what is going on with our paycheck to paycheck budget. We do zero-based budget, which this month I'll talk about it briefly in one of my videos. I've been talking about it. It's been working for us so gratefully. So we wouldn't change nothing for it, but we have to stay on top of that. I want to visit friends. There are some friends that I have to visit. Some had babies, and I have to make plans to visit them this month. And this month, maybe it will be less busy for me. Kids are out of school. 2 of them are going out of the country, and 2 are staying with us. So we're going to plan a lot of activities this month, but it won't be that stressful. We have some birthdays, not in my household, but outside my household. I do have some June's birthdays that I have to remember to send at least happy birthday to them to celebrate their birthday. So that's all the overview for a month of June. Just go ahead, like I said, we are resetting, and it's the time to do so. Already half of the year. I can't believe it. Yeah, it's going so fast, so quick and fast. So go ahead and reset like what I'm doing. Now let's look at my monthly goals. So I've been doing my monthly goals, like I will set it up like under my personal, my health, my spiritual. I will set it up under my business. I'll have goals. But this, like the way I said, I'm resetting. So this month, I want to try something different. So the way my monthly goals is, I'm doing it I'm going to do it weekly. I will set a goal that I will do. Then I'll do like a habit stacking, is that you do some kind of an habit, then you add more each time. You add different ones. So you kind of like stacking it up. So I want to change my goals for this month differently. So I'm doing it weekly. So I started this week. So from the 1st to the 8th, this is what I'll do. Then in the second week, I'll bring a different ones to it. I will do the ones I did in the first week, but I will add the second week on top of it, like that. So I'm habit stacking my goals. That's what I'm going to try this month. If it works, I'll let you guys know. I haven't done it that before. I have a habit tracker, but at times I forgot to check it out. So I normally go by my goals, that I make sure at least I achieve something on my goal each month. So now let's look at my goals bi-weekly and see how I'm going to achieve this goal. So like I said, I already started from June to the 8th. I'm working on my mind and my body. So as you can see on the screen, this month I'm trying to reset. So I'm going to reset everything. I'm looking at my workout. Is it working? What do I have to do to go work out more, or do I have to change anything? Is it making me achieve the goals I want to achieve? Because I want to really take my workout serious. I know when I take it serious, I feel good. So I want to take it serious. I still want to do my morning prayers, which I have been doing, but last month wasn't great at all. At times I wake up and I forgot to do them because something comes up or I have to rush out of the door. I couldn't wake up early enough for those things. So I want to do my morning prayers. I'll sit down, take like 30 minutes and just be there praying at my corner in my office. So that one, I want to do that. I want to do a meal prep every Sunday, which I'm going to start this coming Sunday. I want to drink 64 ounces of water every day, which that one, the last month of May, I did very well with that. I was like, I can't believe I'm drinking all this water. At times it's kind of hard, but I was doing everything to make sure I drink the water. So I'm kind of resetting my body, my mind, and my spiritual. All that goes into the week 1. From June 9th to 15th, I'm going to make sure the discipline kick in. Like I said, I'm still going to do what is in week 1, but I'm going to go in a different level. So I just only have 2 things that I'm topping up from week 1. From the 9th to the 15th, I want to make sure I'm still posting my videos. So on top of what I did in week 1, I'm going to post at least 4 videos. Like I said in my overview, I'm going to post 4 videos. So I'm adding that on top of it. But I want to make sure that week I achieve that goal. Post 4 videos and also try and come back and post reels, short videos. Like all those videos, I want to try and post at least 4 of them. I also want to try 1 new recipe. You know that I said I want to eat healthy in the week 1. I want to try 1 healthy recipe, different recipe that I haven't tried before. So it means that it's going to go into my health as well. It's going to reset my body as well. So the week 2, I really want to achieve these two goals on top of what I've been doing in week 1. So kind of adding up. So that's the way I'm going to do my goals for this month and see. I will check it out in July. If it works, then that's how we're going to do it. And I will tell you guys if it's working or not. And week 3, which is from June 16th to 22nd, I'm going to be consistent with all what I was doing in week 1, week 2, but I want to make sure I'm adding something different to it, changing it up. So for the week 3, I'm doing 3 things in week 3, and I have to make sure I achieve those 3 things in that week. And that's making sure I'm still going with my morning prayers. I'm reading my Bible and spending that 30 minutes every morning, which I started in week 1, but I have to make sure that I'm doing that very well. I also want to set up my yearly budget. This year, me and my husband set up a plan for the whole year, and that was our yearly overview. We have to set a time aside to go visit that and also set it up for 26. So I'm going to review my budget monthly, weekly. We also have to reset our yearly budget to see what we are doing. Is it going very well? So that's what we're going to also top up with what that we have been doing when it comes to our budget. I also want to track my steps. I really want to track my steps. The weather is nice. I want to go out and walk, and that will be part of my body reset, my health and everything, losing weight or being active. So I want to start tracking my step in the week 3. If I have not been doing that in week 1, week 2, I really want to do it in week 3. So I want that one to go on top of my health. So this is how I want to do it week by weekly, by topping it up, by making sure I'm doing what I said I would do in that week. Even though it's going to be challenging, but I want to make sure. The last week is June 23rd to 30th. And for that week, I'm reclining my vision to make sure that I'm able to do all that in week 1, week 2, week 3, and I'm adding more. I'm going to vision, was I able to do it? Am I going to do the same thing when it comes to July? Did it work? When I did it this way, was I able to achieve at least 80% of the goals that I said I was going to achieve? And that's the question I'm going to ask myself, envision it, and make sure it works. And all those things are going to be on top of all that I've been doing. And like I said, that week I'm going to really look into my July to make sure that I'm going to do the same thing. And I'm also going to do more for my business as well, to make sure that the rest of the year the business is going to kick up. So that's what I'm going to do. I also want to make sure everything was set, all my goals were being achieved. I'm working on it. Something is coming up. Have the plan for it, all that. So that will be for the last week, to recline the vision of the goals that I want to achieve, the vision of the habits that I want to maintain for the rest of the year. So that's how I'm going to do it. If you like it this way, leave it in a comment, or if you've tried it before by doing your weeks, by reaching out your goals by weekly like this, let me know in the comments. I can't wait to share with you guys what I was able to do by doing my week this way, instead of like putting everything together and the health and the spiritual and all my other things. So let me know in the comments what you think about it. Now that we are talking about everything that I'm going to do in June, definitely I have to review my budget. When it comes to my budget, I have tried to maintain it consistently since March. We have the same monthly budgets that we said. It's working for us, so we don't want to change anything. Our monthly budget, we spread it out and we make sure it's by the dates, and we make sure it's being paid every week. I go through my bank account and we check it off, review our bi-weekly budget to make sure all the bills are getting paid. Like this month of June and July, the kids are out of school. So school cafe, I used to pay $100 every month. I'm not paying that. So that money is still going to go towards my debt. I'm going to push it towards my debt. I can't wait to stop. I can't wait to be debt free. So the goal is to push that money towards my debt. Our monthly mortgage is still $2,400. We still have all our monthly the same way. If you've been following me, it's been the same since March, because March a lot of things change and we decided to do it this way. Even though we look at the budget bi-weekly, but our monthly budget is one of the budget that we don't joke with it, because we have monthly meetings, we talk about it, what changed, what came out, where is that one going. When we realize that something is not going to get done in that month, we will analyze it and see how we're going to do that. So we set our monthly payment. The ones that we cannot negotiate, that's the one I have a date on it, and that one I have to make sure it get paid. The one that it doesn't have a date, if I have the money, then I'll do them. If I don't have the money, we won't do them. We take care of the fixed ones first before any other one. Like my food budget, it might change this month. I don't know, because mom and sis are not here. 4 of the kids are out of the country. They will be out of the country. So it might change. We might not spend $1,000 for the whole month. It means that the rest of the money has to go towards something. But I didn't change it because I don't know. Maybe we might spend $1,000 this month, even though they are away. So I didn't change it. But in case we don't, the rest of the money goes towards my debt, which is my student loan. And I can't wait, like I said, I can't wait to pay off that debt. All other expenses stay the same. Our electricity bill, our home gas stay the same. Insurance is the same. All of them stay the same. So that's how my monthly budget look like. As you can see on the screen, it's been like that since March. And every month we make sure we look at it. We make sure what is coming out and stuff. So I hope you go ahead and set up your month. I hope you go ahead and look at your monthly overview and set it up this way. You've already done that. I'm too late in the game, but I still want to make sure I set it up, because it really helps. Even though you are busy, you get stuff done when you set it up. Thanks for watching me today. I will see you in my next video. Go and be grateful. Bye.